Today, we are looking at creating a purchase quote in Business Central. I am using a Cronus database to do this with the Business Manager Role Center. Okay, to begin, I'm going to look for the search function in the top right of the screen and look for purchase quotes. We'll select from the drop down, and this will bring up the purchase quote list. This will show any existing purchase quotes in the system, which you can return to at a later date. For this demonstration, we are looking to create a new purchase quote. So I'll select this option and it brings up a blank purchase quote. First thing we need to do is to fill in the vendor number or the vendor name. In this instance, we will use the vendor Fabricao. You'll notice that once this information is filled in, a number of fields in the General tab are populated. There are other fields in the General tab that may need populating, but we will not cover these in this demonstration. The next thing we need to do is to populate the lines. This is where we will request either an inventory item or a service from a vendor. In this instance, we will use an item, and I'm looking for an Athens desk. I have a number of options here. I can select from a drop-down, show the full list of items, use the search functionality here, or as we will do in this demonstration, begin to type in the description of the item. This filters down to the two items here that we have. In this instance, we will use the first one, 1896-S, Athens desk. This information is pulled through from the item card. Now that we've selected our item, we need to confirm the quantity. So we're looking for 2 Athens desk today. So I'll fill in the quantity and tab into the next field. This should pull through the price. From here, we're starting to get a more complete purchase quote. It's worth noting at this stage, if you have a lot of lines to populate, there is the option to focus on this part for an easier view of the lines. Now that we have some data filled in our purchase quote, we are ready to send this to our vendor. So I will select print and send. We have a number of options here. We can attach as PDF or send. In this instance, I want to email prompt settings. This then gives me the option to have an attachment as a PDF, electronic document, or both. In this instance, I won't send, but once we have confirmation that the quote is accepted from the vendor, I will process and make this an order.